Hey everybody, I'm Jeff Bazer from Vispero and Freedom Scientific. I'm a sales representative working in the south central part of the United States. I want to talk to you today about one of my favorite products. This is the Focus 40 Blue. This is our fifth generation of the Focus, and I want to draw your attention to some of the great features we have people tell us that they really appreciate every time they put their hands on this device for the first time. So first of all, one of the things that people notice is how rugged and solid this feels in their hand. This is made of a military grade aluminum and steel now. So when you feel this, you'll know that it just feels good, feels solid. Thanks to the fact that it's also lightweight too, 1.2 pounds, but also very heavy duty as far as the makeup of the device. Now, on the left and the right side, we've got rubberized bumpers as well. This helps for shock absorption. So if this happens to drop, know that you've got some features built into either side to help with that. Here's a USB-C port right here on the left side of the device. So always plugging in the right way is great, and that's what happens with USB-C, both for charging and for plugging into your computer with your Focus. Now, in addition to that, this menu key here helps us with the other connections on the display. Up to 5 Bluetooth connections. So simultaneously, you could be moving from your computer to your phone to an iPad, a tablet, whatever you wanted to do. One of the more common options might be if you're moving around with this device a lot, you're connected to your phone. No problem. One Bluetooth device or 5 does not matter, and you can always switch back and forth between devices with your menu key and a corresponding key here on your Perkins keyboard. Now, the second thing that our menu key does is it helps us move between applications on the device. We have a clock, a calendar, and a Scratchpad. And thanks to the fact that we've got built-in memory on this now with our micro SD card here that supports up to 32 gig, that's how we were able to get these applications built in. So the Scratchpad, this allows us to take notes on this device before we're connected to anything else. So if you're in a hurry, you're moving from class to class, going to the meeting, and you just have time to grab your display, rest assured you'll be able to take notes here before you have to worry about being connected to anything else. The second feature that our Scratchpad allows us to do is bring BRF files directly in on our Focus. So if you want to download books from Bookshare or NLS Bard directly onto your Focus, there's a couple of ways to do that. We can also get our text, so the text that we've taken notes and that kind of thing in our Scratchpad. If you want to save that on your micro SD card, you have that ability, or you can export directly onto your computer running JAWS. So if you need to get something into Word, into an email, or somewhere on the cloud and the internet quickly, you can certainly do that from your Scratchpad with the Focus as well. Let's talk about the keyboard here on the front. Panning buttons on either side. So if you love your thumb navigation, we have that capability here with our thumb keys and rocker bars that allow you to scroll line by line. But also on the left and the right side of the display, you've got what we call nav rockers. So this is how we scroll by line, sentence, paragraph, or display length. You can set these here. Cursor router keys are right behind the display here, where they've always been on all our Focus devices. And these help you to work, of course, for editing in your files, but also with JAWS study mode, Braille study mode, using JAWS. So just a lot of capabilities here with our Focus. Another thing that I wanted to mention is this 8-dot Perkins keyboard that's here, pretty standard on all displays now, but what's nice about ours is that this helps you to use JAWS Braille in and be able to control your computer completely. So it's not only about typing in Word or typing in an email on your computer, but you can fully control Windows from your keyboard here as well with our JAWS Braille in capability. Price points on our Focus. There is a Focus 14 available as well. Exactly the same display, just much smaller. A little more compact for sure, but it has all the same features. That's $12.95. This Focus 40 display comes in at $29.95. So a very competitive price for the capabilities that's here. And finally, if you want to take your Focus 40 to the next level, how about bringing in the L Braille? This is a fully functional Windows 10 computer running JAWS, and your Focus 40 docks directly into your L Braille, just like that. Now you've got a fully accessible Windows 10 computer running JAWS using your focus, so it's controlled with a Braille keyboard and our JAWS Braille in. So with the L Braille, you've got another note-taking option for you. So when you're trying to decide which one of these you want, certainly the L Braille worth taking a look. And we're going to have subsequent videos on this and much more documentation so you can learn all about this. But just know when you purchase your Focus, you're halfway to an L Braille. You've got half the cost down the drain already by getting your Focus. So again, thank you guys so much for watching today. I'm Jeff Bazer at Vispero and Freedom Scientific. Look forward to seeing you on another video.